settle in, please make a visit to the concession stand. Get your snacks, get your drinks. There is also a concession stand being held by the athletic boosters on the visitor side, so if all 12 visitors from Devine would like to make their way to the concession stand and get some snacks, we greatly appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will please direct your attention to the 50-yard line here on the home side as we present to you the people, the employees that make it all happen here at Carrizo High School. I'd like to give recognition and show appreciation and give them your love for the Carrizo Springs High School teachers, administrators, environmental workers, dietary librarians, principals, and anybody else involved with the grooming, the growth, and the care of your young ladies or gentlemen as they prepare them for life at the high school. On behalf of Mr. Cantu, Dr. Miranda, and Mr. Chapa, thank you for all you have done for Carrizo Springs High School and our students. We greatly appreciate everything you do day in and day out to ensure our kids succeed. You are greatly appreciated. On behalf of the Carrizo Springs Athletic Department, including Athletic Director, Head Coach Giovanni Gonzalez, the Booster Club would like to thank you with a small token of appreciation. Please stop by the visitors concession stand for a free drink and a free snack. Get a free snack for all your hard work, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a round of applause. The Carrizo Springs High School employees. Ladies and gentlemen, being led by the Carrizo Springs High School JROTC, we have the fabulous, the dazzling, the kids, accompanied by the Carrizo Springs High School Mean Purple Band. Give it up for the band. The officials for tonight's game are being brought to you by way of the Texas Association of Sports Officials, San Antonio chapter. The officials for tonight's game include Roberto Varigasa, Victor Ortiz, Brian Rothrock, Jacob Burciaga, Daniel Torres, Woody Bryan, Joseph Burciaga, Martin Galvan, and Moises Garcia. Thank you. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, make your way down to the concession stand as we prepare for this district matchup between the Devine Warhorses and the Carrizo Springs Fighting Wildcats. You get your snacks, get you some drinks, and get you the biggest bag of popcorn you can buy this part of South Texas. crew, Mr. Roy Martinez and his folks out there, getting that tunnel ready for our boys tonight. At this time, if we can have the Devine High School band play the school alma mater, please. School alma mater from the Devine High School band. At this time, please stand for the Carrizo Springs High School alma mater, presented by the Mean Colonel Band. and gentlemen.
All right, guys, we're here for week 7 of the Carrizo Springs Wildcats football season. District game number 1 between the Carrizo Springs Wildcats and the Devine War Horses. This game's been a little bit close the last 2 seasons. We're just waiting for the Wildcats to come out of the locker room. I think they still need to do the national anthem, and then we'll get ready for kickoff. And not much of a crowd from Devine. The Carrizo still fans still piling into the bleachers. All right, and it looks like the Wildcats are making their way out of the locker room.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Carrizo Springs Fighting Wildcats being led onto the field by the Devine flag football and tackle football team. Give it up for the kids running out, the future of the Carrizo Springs Fighting Wildcats. Your Carrizo Springs Fighting Wildcats. presenting the colors of the Carrizo Springs High School JROTC Cadet Jimenez, Cadet Pichardo, Cadet Garcia, and Cadet Gutierrez. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will please stand, remove all head coverings and headwear for the national anthem being presented by Mr. Ray Guevara. Mr. Ray Guevara, ladies and gentlemen. Captain for the Devine Warhorses, number 1, Buenos Torres. Number 2, Braden Reyes. Number 22, Eli Contreras. And number 88, Matthew Gomez. Captain for your Carrizo Springs Fighting Wildcats, number 8, Adrian Moreno. Number 12, QB1, Diego Lira. Number 52, Kaden Munoz. Number 54, Anthony Segura. And number 55, Martin Diaz.
Alright, those are the Wildcat captains. Number 12, Lida. Number 52, Munoz. Number 8, Moreno, number 54, Segura, and number 55, Diaz. And I think all of them are seniors.
The Wildcats will be receiving the first kickoff. Receiving the kickoff will be Carrizo Street Wildcats, number 3, Tony Cavanaugh, number 1, Jesse Sanchez.
All right, the Warhorses lining up to kick it off to number 1, Sanchez, and number 3, Tony Cavanaugh.
Kicking off for the Devine Warhorses, number 32, Joe People, Stockton.
All right, looks like there's an official whistle. All right, here we go. Number 32 with the run up. And the kick is going to be Sanchez at the 20, 25, 30. Down to the 35. So nice little return there for Sanchez. And that's where the Wildcats will take over.
Receiving the ball for the Wildcats, number 1, Jesse Sanchez. Gaining of 15 yards. Brought down by number 23, Joe Guerrero. Wildcats will have first and 10 from the 35-yard line. Under center. The give is going to be to Fumble on the play.
the give was to I think number 11, and the Wildcats turned it over on the first play.
Recover the fumble, they take over first down on the 34 yards.
All right, so the Warhorses take over at the 34-yard line of the Wildcats. Quarterback takes a snap. The toss going to be to number 2. A gain of about maybe 2-3 yards. A nice little play there.
Number 2, Brayden Williams on the carry for a 3-yard gain. Stopped by number 10, Philip December. Devine has 2nd and 7 from the 31-yard line.
All right, 2nd down. White takes a snap. Toss going to be to number 22, trying to find some room. Gain of about maybe 5-6 more, so it's going to be 3rd and 1.
Number 22, Eli Gonzalez on the carry for gain of 6 yards for the Warhorses, as we have the Third down and 2 to go. Stop made by number 25, Keith Brown.
All right, third down. Quarterback takes a snap. Toss going to be again to number 22. Oh, the ball is loose and the Wildcats get it.
Looks like there's a ball.
And it is the Wildcats ball, number 52, with the recovery. Munoz with the recovery. It's going to be first down Wildcats. So get it right back. At the 24-yard line, the Wildcats will take over. So the defense gets the ball right back to the offense. Quarterback is going to give it to Moreno, trying to get away, but he gains maybe a yard.
Number 8, Adrian Moreno on the carry. Gain of 1 yard, stopped by number 12, Riley Gutierrez. Wildcats have second and 9 from the 25-yard line.
All right, second down for the Wildcats. Lead under center. The toss is going to be to Carrizales. Got a little bit of room. And there goes JC. To the corner, trying to outrun the defensive back. Cuts back inside at about the 20. Still on his feet. Breaking tackles all the way down to the 20-yard line. JC Carrizales with a big run.
55-yard gain by Carrizales, stopped by number 42.
So the Wildcats at the 20-yard line, first and 10. Toss is going to be to Moreno, cutting back to the outside. Moreno still on his feet, drags a warhorse with him all the way down to the 15. They're going to mark him at the 14. Well, one's at the 14, one's at the 15. Let's see where they mark it. And it is going to be the 15, so it's going to be second and 5.
From the 15-yard line.
So that was about a 60-yard run for Carrizales. The give is going to be to, it looks like, Boteo, and he's going to take it down to the 11, so it's going to be 3rd and 1.
Run for number 11, James Boteo, for a gain of 4 yards to bring it to 3rd and 1 from the 11-yard line. Number 6, Edward Pettis on the stop of the Warhorses.
All right, 3rd and 1 for the Wildcats. You understand that the give is going to be to Moreno, breaking a couple tackles. And there's a flag. And it looks like it's going to be enough for a first down, but let's see what the flag is. It's going to be, it's going to be marked at the 6, but let me see what the flag is. Oh, and it's going to be against Devine. It's going to be half the distance to the goal. It's a face mask on Devine, so it's going to be first and goal at the 4.
First and goal.
The give is going to be to Carrizales. Drags a couple of guys, maybe a yard. So it's going to be second and goal at the 3.
Foul made by number 6, and presented to the Warhorse. Wildcats have a second and goal from the 3-yard line.
All right, lead understanding the toss is going to be to Moreno. And he's going to be, marked at the half-yard line. It looked like he had stretched over, but they're not going to give him the touchdown. It's going to be 3rd and goal at the half-inch. It is a little bit inside the 1, so it's right there. Third and goal at the 1.
Go, Cats, go.
And it's going to be a quarterback sneak, touchdown, Lida. And the Wildcats take the lead.
Quarterback keeper pushed in by number 12, Diego Lida for a Wildcat touchdown. Wildcats looking for a 2-point conversion.
It's going to be to Moreno who scores. It's going to be good for the 2-point conversion. The Wildcats lead 8-0.
Your Carrizo Springs Fighting Wildcats 8.
So the Wildcats, after a fumble, the defense comes right back and gives it back to the offense, and JC Carrizales takes it about 60 yards down to the 20, and the Wildcats punch it in with 6:46 left in the first quarter and get the 2-point conversion. So the Wildcats are up 8-0 early in the game. It's going to be Sanchez kicking off.
Back to receive for the Warhorses, number 9, Jake Gonzalez. And number 22, Eli Contreras. Number 1, Jesse Sanchez kicking off for the Wildcats.
All right, here we go. Sanchez kicking off with the run-up, and it's going to be... Oh, the ball is all the way back to the 4 where the Horses better pick it up. And they get him at the 2-3 yard line.
Nice play by the Wildcats.
So they're going to mark him at the 2 yard line.
With the Horses on the 2 yard line. Foul made by a host of Wildcats.
All right, so here we go. The Warhorse take over at the 2 yard line. First and 10. It's a false start on the Warhorses, so it's going to be they're going to give the Wildcats a flag. I guess the Wildcats cannot come to the line, and you used to be able to do that. I guess not. I guess you're trying to draw the offense offside, but I thought that was part of the game, but I guess not. They threw the flag on the Wildcats, so it's going to be 1st and 5. And the ball's going to get into number 22, trying to get to the outside. And the ball is loose again. But the receiver was right there and landed right in his hands. Waddell was right next to him, but it landed on the receiver's hands. So it's going to be 2nd down. And that's a second hit that's popped the ball loose for the Wildcats.
10-yard line. 25 Felix Ramos on the top of the Wildcats.
So it's going to be 2nd and 3. for Devine. The toss going to be to number 4. A gain of maybe a yard.
Number 2 bringing Reyes on the carry to the Warhorses for a gain of 1 yard.
So it's going to be 3rd and 3, about 3rd and 2 for the Warhorses.
Warhorse ball on the 11-yard line with 33.
All right, quarterback under center. Got a man in motion. The give is going to be number 3, trying to get to the outside. And he has a little bit of room. Is able to get the corner. And that's enough for a first down, but those 5 yards helped. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. Well, first time for Devine it is the 22-yard line. And the ball's going to be given to number, looks like it's going to be number, I'm trying to see the number here. A gain of about maybe 6 yards. Number 3. The give is going to be to looks like number 3 again. No, number 2 for no gain, maybe a loss of a yard. So it's going to be 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5. Again, another 3rd down for the Warhorses.
Devine has 34 to the 28-yard line.
Quarterback under center. The give is going to be, the quarterback looking for, it's going to be picked up by Sanchez. Still on the street to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown Wildcats. Sanchez takes it all the way for a score. I don't see any flags. Oh, actually, there is a flag. There is a flag.
Run after the interception for a Wildcat touchdown. There is a flag on the field.
There is a flag. There is a flag. Right there. I don't know if you can see it. Right at about the 31-yard line. There's actually 2 flags. Let's see what they are. The ball is marked at the 2, like the Wildcats are gonna be going for the 2-point conversion. So I don't know what the flags are. So it's an unsportsmanlike for both teams, I guess, afterwards, or they were. I don't know. The flags happened after the score, but the score is going to count. The touchdown is going to count because I didn't see any until afterwards. So Sanchez takes it back all the way for a score, and now the Wildcats are going to go for 2. And it is good. JC Carrizales takes it in. And the Wildcats are up 16-0.
With 3 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first quarter, we have a score of 16-0 in favor of your Carrizo Springs Fighting Wildcats.
.348 left in the first quarter. So the flags were unsportsmanlike conduct against both teams, so those penalties offset. But I guess it was after the touchdown. But Jesse Sanchez picked it off at about the 45 of the Wildcats and took it all the way back. All right. Set to kick is going to be Sanchez.
Jesse Sanchez.
And there's the kick. It's going to be picked up at about the 35 to the 30. And number 4 all the way down to the 45-yard line. That's where the Warhorses will take over. Nice little return there.
Number 4, Mario Vicente on the carry for the Warhorses for gain of 20-yard line, 20 yards. Brought in by number 21, Deacon Ibarra. The Warhorses have the ball versus in on the 45-yard line.
All right, here come the Warhorses, down 16-0. Quarterback takes the snap. The toss is going to be to number 22, and he goes nowhere. Number 10 all over a running back, a loss of 3 yards. They're going to mark him at the 43-yard line.
Loss of 2 yards. Nice stop made by number 10, Philip Vicente. Devine has second and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Quarterback now in shotgun formation. The give is going to be to looks like number 3 or number 4 up the middle. And a gain of maybe 3-4 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9.
Number 8 on the carry for the Warhorses for a gain of 3 yards. Stop made by number 53, Julio Jimenez. Warhorses have a 39 from the 46-yard line.
All right, quarterback shotgun formation. And there's a timeout
Timeout on the field.
by the Warhorses.
First charge timeout to Devine Warhorses.
.218 left in the first quarter. Wildcats leading 16-0. All right, big third down here for the Devine Warhorses. Third and 9. The quarterback shotgun formation. He's got 4 receivers. Quarterback looking. He's gonna toss it. It's gonna be just enough for a first down. But the Warhorses are now throwing the ball. Switching their offense a little bit. The last time they started throwing, Jesse picked one out. So
Shot made by number 15, Joel Lord.
All right, same formation. 4 receiver set. Quarterback takes the snap. Looking. Oh, and he's hitting the backfield. Number 54 with a sack all the way back to midfield. A loss of 6 yards. That's what's going to happen if you start looking for receivers.
Brings it to 2nd and 15 to the 49-yard line.
A minute, 20 seconds left in the first quarter. All right, they've got 4 receivers again. Gonna be a quick pass, and it's overthrown, but it was out of bounds. That wasn't even close to being caught, so it's gonna be 3rd and long. Ida Bernice, that wasn't even close to being caught, so don't even worry about it. All right, here we go. 3rd and long. Again, shotgun formation. A huge 3rd down here for Devine. Quarterback looking. And it's going to be, almost picked off by number 10. They were trying to go for a screen, and number 10 read it the whole way and almost picked it off. So it's 4th down now.
Brings it to 4th and 15.
All right, back to receive the kick. Looks like it's going to be Sanchez. There's the kick. And it's going to be Sanchez picking it up. He's going to be hit at about the 5, so that's where the Wildcats will take over. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats with 45 seconds left in the first quarter.
Wildcats will have the ball on the 6-yard line with the 1st down.
All right, 1st down Wildcats. The ball's going to be marked at the 11. They mark forward progress for Sanchez. All right, lead under center. The give is going to be to, looks like JC again. JC Carrizales. All the way down to the 17-yard line, so it's going to be 2nd and 2.
Shot made by number 11, Carter Brown.
And it looks like that's going to be the end of the first quarter.
That brings you to the end of the first quarter. The Devine War Horses 0, your Carrizo Springs Fighting Wildcats 16.
All right, so that's the end of the first quarter. Wildcats leading 16-0. Wildcats have the ball at the 17-yard line, 2nd and 2.
we start the second quarter, Wildcats do have 2nd and 2 from the 17-yard line. And ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to make a visit to the home side concession stand, where we have
All right, 1st and 10 for the Wildcats.
made by Marty Bar Barbecue.
Leader under center. The give is going to be to number 8, Moreno. A gain of maybe a yard. If not, they might not give him
Number 8,
forward progress. It's still going to be,
here for the Wildcats.
it's going to be no gain, so it's going to be 3rd and 2.
Top made by number 22, Eli Contreras, and the Wildcats will have a 3rd down and 3 from the 17-yard line.
All right, so let's see if the Wildcats can get this 1st down. Lead under center. The give is going to be to, looks like Moreno again, but he's going to be hit.
Number 8, Adrian Moreno on the carry. Loss of 1 yard.
And they're going to lose a yard, so it's going to be 4th down.
Number 54.
So the defense for the Warhorses,
4th and 3 from the 16-yard line. Back to receive the punt for the Warhorses, number 10, Edwin Valor.
back to punt number 25.
Anthony Salazar.
It's going to be a short kick. Bounce at about the 40 and goes backwards all the way to the 30. So that's where they're going to mark him, at the 31-yard line. So a short punt. It gives the
14-yard
Warhorses the ball
take over
inside the Wildcats territory.
from the 31-yard line.
All right, so let's see if the defense can come up big here. All right, back to the bunch formation for the Warhorses. Toss going to give to number 2. He's going to gain maybe a couple. He got pushed all the way forward, so it's going to be maybe a gain of 4 yards, 5 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Spot made by number 5, Julian Mata Gomez for the Wildcats.
All right, quarterback under center. The give is going to be to number 22, who's going to dive forward. And they're going to give him the 19. It's going to be enough for a 1st down.
Number 22, Eli Contreras on the carry for the Warhorses. Gain of 5 yards and a Devine 1st down. Spot made by number 4, Raymond Guerrero.
All right, so it's 1st down. And the Warhorses gaining a little bit of yardage. Just enough. The toss going to be to number 2, trying to cut back to the outside, and he does. And he's going to gain all the way to the 10-yard lines where they're going to mark him. And it's going to be 1st and goal. But he cut back and was able to get out of the pile.
Spot made by number 1, Jesse Sanchez, that Devine has a 1st and goal from the 8-yard line.
Right, the toss is going to be to number 22, trying to cut back. And the ball goes loose, and the Wildcats recover at the 5-yard line.
Recovered by number 10, Philip Vicente.
And the defense comes up big. So the Wildcats take over at the 5 and stop the Warhorses from scoring.
Wildcats Wildcats will take over with a 1st and 10 from the 5-yard line.
And the Wildcat defense comes up big. 8:44 left in the second quarter, and the Wildcats take over 1st and 10 right at the 5. All right, Lida with a 3-receiver set gives the ball to Carrizales, who gains about 5 yards all the way to the 10. JC.
4-yard gain by number 22, JC Carrizales.
It looks like they marked it at the 11.
Number 11, Carter Brown on the side.
So technically it's a 4-yard run for JC.
Wildcats had 2nd and 6 from the 9-yard line.
All right, leader under center, bunch formation. The give is going to be to Kavanaugh, trying to get to the outside. And they're going to give him maybe a loss of 1 or no gain. So it's going to be 3rd down for the Wildcats.
3rd and 7 from the 9-yard line.
So they're going to give him a 1-yard loss. So it's going to be a 3rd and about 6.
Number 88, Matthew Gomes on top of the Wolverines.
Ball's at the 9, and they got to get it to the 16 for a 1st down. So let's see.
Timeout on the field called by the Wildcats.
So the Wildcats call a timeout with 7:20 left in the second quarter.
At this time, we also would like to thank all the law enforcement officials here today, including the Sheriff's Department, the Carrizo Springs Independent School District, Police Department, U.S. Customs, U.S. Border Patrol, we have EMT service, DPS is here also. Give them a round of applause for their abilities to keep us all safe and secure here in beautiful Carrizo Springs, Texas.
All right, here come the Wildcats. It's going to be a 3rd and 7. I lead under center. And it's going to be overthrown, incomplete.
For the plug, they will lead a pass incomplete, intended for number 11, James Mateo. Brings it to 4th down and 6 from the 9-yard line.
All right, so it's going to be 4th down. Again, it's going to be another short kick. Oh, now there's a loose football, and the Wildcats recover.
Fumble on the return, recovered by the Wildcats.
Number 15, number 12 looks like number 15. Yeah, it's number 15 tried to catch it and dropped it. The Wildcats pick it up. So it's a 1st down for the Wildcats at the 32-yard line. So the Wildcats need to take advantage of these turnovers. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. And JC with a gain of maybe a yard.
22, JC Carrizo carry for a gain of 1 yard, brings it to 2nd and 9 from the 33-yard line. Carter Brown, number 11, on the top of the Warhorses.
Oh, you got a injured player for the Warhorse, number 11. Stood up and kind of went back down, so
Yard line.
all right, here we go. Player kind of walked off on his own power, so. And Carizales catches it in the open field. There goes JC cutting back to the outside, still on his feet, all the way down to the 30.
Number 12, there's a leader, 22, JC Carizales for a 34-yard gain.
And that's what they need to do, just quick passes, because they were just starting to plug the lane, so they're getting behind them. That's going to be open space all night.
Have a 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at the 30-yard line with 6:35 left in the second quarter. Lita takes a step, looking. All right, so they're trying to say that it's intentional grounding, but the ref was looking at JC the whole time. That's what they're trying to do. They were trying to run a screen, but it hit. Looks like it hit one of the Devine players as Lito was getting rid of it. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. All right, timeout for the Wildcats.
You have a Wildcat timeout on the field. Wildcats will have the ball, 2nd and 9 from the 30-yard line. Go, Cats, go.
All right, 2nd down. Lita's going to be, it looks like JC's going to be in the backfield. Looks like it's going to be a direct snap to JC. And JC keeps it, trying to get to the outside. Oh, and he does not, and that's going to
22, J.C. Carrizo on the play. No gain on the play. Brings it to 3rd and 10 from the 30-yard line.
So it's going to be 3rd down.
Foul made by number 22, Eli Contreras.
And again, JC is going to be a direct snap. I think it's going to be the Boteo who gets tripped up just as he's about to break the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be a loss of 2 yards. It's going to be 4th down.
Brings it to 4th and 11. They got 4th and 12 from the 32-yard line.
All right, so Walker's going to go for it. They're too far into Devine territory and too close for a punt, so it's going to be a. They're going to go for it with 5:40 left in the second quarter. It's going to be Lita's going to be in shotgun formation. Lita's still looking. Oh, JC's all by himself over here on this side. And JC's still on his feet to the 20, to the 15, all the way down to the 14-yard line. And the Wildcats are throwing the ball all over the place.
Pass from Lita to number 22, J.C. Carrizo.
Sorry, guys, that was hard to follow because it went from Moreno to JC, back to Lita, and Lita back to JC again. And then JC ran all over the place, so all the way down to the 15. First down, Wildcats with 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Toss is going to be to Moreno. No gain.
Number 8, Moreno carries no gain, brings the 2nd and 10 from the 15-yard line. Foul made by number 88, Matthew Gomez for the Warhorses.
Looks like we got another timeout by the Wildcats.
We got another Wildcat timeout on the play code.
So we got 4:30 left in the second quarter. Wildcats up 16-0, have it at the 15-yard line, 2nd down and 10. Can get a first down inside the 5.
With 4:37 left in the first half, Wildcats have a 2nd and 10 from the 15-yard line.
All right, 2nd down and 10. Wildcats ball. The toss and Lita looking. He's going to let it go. He's got JC all by himself. And it's going to be dropped. And the safety came across, doing a good job of timing it just enough to break it up. So it's going to be 3rd down, and he was right there. So this is a big score. The Wildcats can get it. All right, Lita, shotgun formation. Looking. He's going to throw it. He's got Boteo. And threw it behind him, so it's incomplete. So it's going to be 4th down. And again, the Wildcats are going to have to go for it here.
Let's hear it, folks. Go, Cats, go.
Dita looking. He's got Boteo. And he throws it at his feet, so it's incomplete. It's going to be turnover on downs, and Boteo was right there. He just... So the Warhorses take over on downs at the 15-yard line with 4:20 left.
Defense.
My quarterback, shotgun formation. The give is going to be to number 2, trying to get to the outside. And he gains maybe about 10 yards, 12 yards.
Number 2 breaks away from carry for the Warhorses for 13-yard gain.
So they're going to mark him at the 27-yard line.
4
minutes left.
Warhorse goes down from the
quarterback takes a snap, looking, dropping back. Oh, and is it a fumble or is it an incomplete pass? It's an incomplete pass. Quarterback was able to throw it as he got hit. Number 2, I think it was number 2, or I think it was Boteo that hit him. It was number 2 that hit him as the ball was coming off his hand. So they called it incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10, ball at the 27-yard line. Shotgun formation. Quarterback takes a snap. He's rolling, looking. And the Wildcats all over that play. I think it was a designed run by the quarterback, but he had no room. The Wildcats kind of sniffed that one out, but because he wasn't looking to throw it or anything, it looked like it was just a design run by the quarterback. But the Wildcats read it all the way, so it's going to be 3rd and about 17 at the 20. Again, shotgun formation. Quarterback takes a snap, looking. Still on his feet. Quarterback's gonna go nowhere. So it's gonna be 4th down.
Quarterback brought down by number 11, James Boteo, for a loss of 5 on the play. Brings it to a 4th and...
About 4th and 21. I think it's... So they got to get to the 37. And it's at the 14. So 23, 24 yards. Sam says they need a mile.
Number 1 just
all right. 4th down. Sanchez at the 40, cuts back to the 35.
10-yard return by Sanchez. Wildcats will take over from the
thing got stuck on me. All right, 1st down Wildcats with 2:27 left. I'm sorry. 2:27 left, and they're going to mark him at the 35-yard line. See if the Wildcats can do something here. Wildcats, no timeouts. Devine, 2 timeouts. All right, JC with the direct snap. JC got a little bit of room to the outside. To the 30, to the 25, to the 20. Oh, and he just needed to split that tackle all the way down to the 20-yard line. 1st down, Wildcats.
Wildcats with the 1st down from the 20-yard line.
Clock running. 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Wildcats at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Carrizo, direct snap. Give is going to be to Boteo. Breaks the first line, dragging lineman with him all the way down to the 16. So it's going to be 2nd and about 6. Boteo running hard.
Wildcats do have a 2nd and 6 from the
Dragging number 74 with him. That's a big boy. Boteo's.
Devine is number 74 on the top of the Warhorses.
A minute and 21 seconds left. Wildcats bought the 16. 2nd and 6. Lita under center. The toss is going to be to JC. And it looks like the play was never kind of. So it's going to be 3rd down with a timeout from Devine.
There is a timeout on the field.
'58. 58.
3 seconds left in the first half. Wildcats
The ref is trying to get the.
3rd and 9.
It's trying to get the time guy to set the clock correctly, and that it keeps saying that it's 58, but they have it at 53. And the guys are right next to me. Let me see if I can let them know. 58. All right. All right, there you are. It's 58. Dale. All right. It's going to be 3rd and 9. JC with the catch to the 20. Breaks up tackle to the 15, to the 10. And it's going to be enough for a first down. Oh, they're going to move it back. Come on. It's going to be 4th down at the 12. The give is going to be to Moreno. Breaks the tackle. Still on his feet. And he stretched to the 1.
Inside the 1 yard line for a Wildcat first down.
And the Wildcats, and hurry up. JC looks like he got in, but they're not going to count. Oh, there it is.
22, JC Carrizo in for a Wildcat touchdown. There is a flag on the field.
All right, let's see what's going on here. That they threw a flag. Moreno stretched all the way to the 1. It looked like he stretched into the end zone, but they're gonna. This ref on this side is gonna throw a flag on Carrizo, and that's gonna be. I guarantee it's gonna be 15 yards. There's 20 seconds left in the half. The flag, there's a flag. The Cats have it 1st and goal. The ball was at the 1. I think because one of our players grabbed him and pushed him into the end zone. But again, I don't know what the rule is or how it applies. The ball was at the 1. The flag was thrown, and it's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Ball's going to be at the 6. There is no. All right, the Wildcats have no timeouts and have 20 seconds left. Lita under center. Lita looking. He's got Boteo wide open, and it's going to be caught for a touchdown. And the Wildcats put another touchdown on the board right before the half with 7 seconds left. Boteo caught it right at the edge of the end zone and got in. So the Wildcats now going for 2. All right, Wildcats lining up for the 2-point conversion. The score is The score is 22-0. Lita keeps it. They're going to say no good. So the score is going to be 22-0. The extra point was no good. 7 seconds left in the half. But the Wildcats score another one.
Devine 0. Your Carrizo Spring Fighting Wildcats 22.
All right, there's 7 seconds left. Basically enough for just this kickoff. All right, Lita, Sanchez kicking off. It's going to be a squib kick. Bounces off a lineman. And there's no time ran off.
With 7 seconds left in the first half, Devine takes over with the first down on the 40-yard line.
So the clock should have ran when it hit the lineman, but no time ran off. So it's 7 seconds left. So the ball's going to be marked at the 41. All right, quarterback shotgun formation. Quarterback looking. Just going to let it go. And it's going to be incomplete. And that's the end of the first half. The pass was incomplete. Way incomplete. Somebody hit the receiver as he was about to kind of go up for it, but the Wildcats kind of had a better shot at it, but it was incomplete. And it's halftime with the Wildcats up 22-0